Afei na ode nima ekwenyina. Ghana will not be the same. Ghana will progress. NDC and Sumpaya meba ma wo. Na de bia America ye another secret. Me kan ya ubetime you mefreso na mefreso. One. Don't Dramani Mahama. A person stage a quasi coup. In disguise.
Don't Dramani Mahama.
Yes. He is staging a quasi coup.
In disguise.
Yes.
How is he doing it?
Yes.
How is he planning it?
Yes. Well, we reform and our friend Krofo say or one person a constitutional arrangement, hoping that NPP will not accept. And definitely a lot of NPP people will say, there be. Or prepare proposals, documents for change to the constitution, a change in the constitution system. No, I call 8 times, or call 8 years. It is a 2 manual in an unlikely situation.
Only 4 years.
No, you will change Ghana constitution. Your mama will change Ghana constitution in 2025 November. We'll be beginning the process.
That 8 years should be successive.
Yes. Continuum. Continuum governance. CONTINUUM governance. Sano be freno.
She said, "Your 12 months 2024 say king."
It's a boom.
We should be ready so we try 8 years.
Yes, and Ghanaians must prepare. We need danta, we prepare too.
Those are the plans ahead.
I don't know about you. All the changes and the communities in any man boot for boot, whatever. These are coming. Do or die. These are normally illogical statements. I know they are the chair. But the fundamental statement of John Dramani Mahama, I would like to change the constitution to suit me, John Dramani Mahama, to stay for 8 years in Ghana.
Hey.
And that is what Ghanaians must accept. And are you prepared? Ghana for what you say. Over changing, he will do it. He would have had the parliament. He will buy them. Obeton in millions of dollars and in cities. And they will say, yeah.
Including our very own.
Definitely you have suggested. Yakwaya the end of prayer obutumu to say and quite every money at the contest at all. Obon will cry with them. Krodom, aha, winning terminal, your friend Krodom. Etimumo Bia and so John Dramani Mahama. So he is pursuing 8 years under the disguise of 4 years. Now, I don't want to say 4 years and then yet. What do you mean? Now, what are you coming to correct? If it is not a comic relief or a joke or something like unconscious logic, and our person profess to the people of Ghanaians, or is it a professional form of an insult? May ban fear dan. Who you ministers in here? Now you're 7 months into 2025. Then you have entered 2026. What can you do as John Dramani Mahama in that time? Yes.
What can you use the 4 years to do?
And afei na ode nima ekwenyina. Ghana will not be the same. Ghana will progress. NDC and Sumpaya meba ma wo. Na de bia America ye another secret. Me kan ya ubetime you mefreso na mefreso. One. Don't Dramani Mahama. A person stage a quasi coup. In disguise.
Don't Dramani Mahama.
Yes. He is staging a quasi coup.
In disguise.
Yes.
How is he doing it?
Yes.
How is he planning it?
Yes. Well, we reform and our friend Krofo say or one person a constitutional arrangement, hoping that NPP will not accept. And definitely a lot of NPP people will say, there be. Or prepare proposals documents.
We don't have time for nonsense anymore. Most of the NSC, general, you next one, and
Mahama protected.
Okay, so Danny, but video be a me who and it's so worrying a video. And open a surgery. And almost say, yeah, you're instigating your DNA. Yenji man, Yenji.
Ya bagala chidam ya fwana so ya batawa chi ama wakra ejani sidiem ekanse when the 5 months ka aye nema we ya na so don years ni baba de e be boso enti ya batawa chi ama wasa akwa so ya da wase so abase no basa traso ebiem ba ya huma kwa ya chashia ha ni ase ya bagala chidam ya fwana so ya batawa chi ama wakra ejani sidiem ekanse when the 5 months ka aye nema we ya na so don years ni baba de e be boso enti ya batawa chi ama wasa akwa so ya da wase so abase no basa traso.
Okay, so go via you're buying free so now a tone be no be a certain a shrank ready say and it is for a trade two for Freddy area revolution now I said say 1979 June 4th
Show BBR our bar high on Koto 101 or YouTube and Koto or Facebook. Yes, more fante more because TV no ya call off kakra. I think say in the due time no ya beba intino way a quick one any of shame because he jam honum chaya and kwasi afo no aya omutum futu ba park too much intino ya ba no ye de kakra be shame ade amamo ye nche kese pi bia intino aha ye nkoto 101 tiwa ba no wa try no like video no Facebook no like YouTube. What you see na aha no what type say YouTube no what type say apiki yache jandam na ye kan no ye chi obi bia oti mi chia opa Matilda hiabo Regina Otu anymore amoki kan ho bia tema educote mami akresi list no goes on and on them dead mi chia won so Gershon Abiu Papa Kwesi Beidu, Adam Koji, sorry, Elizabeth Foggio, and Fred Into, mon type of apeki light in the tomania. In sooner woman in the sono, I recacra because the BIA sorry in Namuni every and your mabe can't muntino, the BIA na ni light no on the phone so here's a cha na and real when it's soon sooner. What you see, intino, I was a me pay in so na me protect him in the kakra. I intisana aqua na yenya, na enkomo bi e koso na yesi o ye num se ye won kwasiafo ho adaje yes ye won kwasiafo ho adaje medical culture se political party friend NPP nagu na dia ka ye de stamp besi wo mo so a ibi mia o makọ efom ane se mo amoni John Dramani Mahama eye adwuma no mon try na monye the best a mo betumi Ghana fo hia adekese bia mfiri mo ho se dia mu ye ni mo koso atimi ye ne saa na mo di kakra mpo ka ho a enye obi ene beba be kom ntokwa ama mo amunyuma na be dey ebe ko ntokwa no e di ama mo enti yesre mo ugitumi a fire di enti anipa ne ditumi ne ede ede maamo yenim se mu nyina mo bɔ mo homode se mo bɛbɔ John Dramani Mahama echidom yes ena wo a wanya position wo a wanya connection bia no kan hu se positions na ɛwɔ hɔ no ye kase ye cha ye de a obi benya bi obi nya de enya bi wo a wonya bi no so kwan da hɔ na obetumi de aboa wo nua bi ama ono so ehwo ahenha no abrabo ni mu a you do that because oh yeah wadwuma na wo ye eno a na beton ne ho na se mutimi ye sa anwuma we nyina e de fra the administrative things a mo ye no ho a me say Jandam party NPP eye Jandam People's Party egu yes egu na na yebeka bibi akyeremo yenkaja nsom na before say yebeka asom no yesremo de ma Ibrahim Mahama de aye abrantie bi no medwen ho amenti ase mundie
because hospital do obusi omo hu shi na mo transfer me ko veterinary na we dey bani tichire mi o Ibrahim Mahama mi wo di kana busi gu mi wo nti Ibrahim Mahama ka no abusi gu keke ni bra say Ibrahim Mahama ka no inframa kwa fa ho a beti basi yes mu Samaja, mummy, whammy, why? Nana, my bro, why, bro? Oh, yes, some you so kick you. A bogun winnie. Upon whatever you want. Yes, some take off for Ghana for Sremo. Maybe Ibrahim Mahama cow now boons you gunu. Oh, airport to Quaniso. Sremo. Utagi Ibrahim Mahama my wife. Aminya bema yi. Obrepa, it didn't hospital. And ye in a new veterinary. And I'm confonded day bandage at a chin on Sano. Sremo. Utagi Ibrahim Mahama my wife. And in Nanama Brown. And yes, some more jam. Oh, what bonny dinsa, some more jam, what bonny dinsa. Sremo. TikTok for Miss Sremo. Tagi, and I'm my brown. Ni Ibrahim Mahama my wife. Near some more jam, my. Never mind, or bread. It's not a veterinary hole. Sika, he be 2 grandma and a cry. Eddie, a bandit can have that chin. Sremo. I'm talking an hour about my one in Bremer. And I from Sremo. Minya Bema. Oh, brew. Bread. Oh, bra, not to us so. Say, bra. Oh, be ye, oh. Nana from Sremo to Jugu phone.
Minian Oman enye yo. Hey! Tale Oman enye yo. Ha! You can never be sad. God's comedy channel. Bidia, yedo bibiase say Montagi Ibrahim Mahama mano na ne ka na bonsu agu bi so. Ama nipa ne yare ya de ne call hospital anyi veterinary for kra na aboa ya omatimi abandage ne nan no de amayo yesremo anti no mo a apia stadium ba bibia wo hwe me bia no we de abeto na so mesremo a yare ene amane ato ye nua Ibrahim Mahama ka bonsu ego ne so na menim se wiase ka bonsu ogu so aye oh, my more dead to say Aliwano. I swear, Borisa, or my more dead fucking. Young Koyenim, near to us. Yes, on a serious note, no, Minianum. On a serious note, no. And Sembi Koso Ghana ho. Na Asɛm no, a chassis, a brand NPP, a power na NDC opposition. Na a year almost statement and na almost person almost chichiri Ghana for na Ghana for dina so de to aba editia John Dramani Mahama ena kusibo afo ofren ho so oye sofo we o na yenim obetna utek anopa oso yenyan sapo 2016 2015 2014 15 16 oso yenyan sapo eno na oki kan semwa na ne party bar power no eno okotna wuntumi TV a oki ka ensamfo no oki ka se Mahama pese obenya power na o change Ghana constitution no na onenkofo bi ebopo hwe mesi on kusibuafo na onyi nanim se oye NPP ni no no aye na adwen se 2016 no o pese o kasa che Ghana for no especially Kumasi de omuhu nso ni nyansa but careful analysis amaye no say papa no wajimi obi a wonim ni me meeting one on one ene na di nkomo de me product a kire ne pen ba afen me hu so omo nyina omo sa omo agimi on se make us omo agimi no say papa panyin na odi na tem wagimi ena wo hu se obi a obeba betena TV so wo so oye lawyer oye radio presenter na all kase te se nkwasiafo hene kwa me afifa mensa sa kwa ne de me hu ne so gimi fo da he Baumia, who feel say a Jumana and Koto, Kevin, Freeman, Ransford, any woman can ye and may cannot like me can be dear mano. A Jumana loud silence media. Guys, ye, headed by Kevin Taylor, ye, the John Mahama about power no. Mosi and Nubina, Kwame a free for men sang kwasia for him, and may ye mamo. And your moo quite chat. Esan se ye yamfa atro e de John Mahama bae. Esan se yamfa ignorance, yamfa idiocy, yamfa stupidity e de ton John Mahama de kire Ghana for. Ye the research, ye the document, ye the endo facts and figures, the ipso factus, and ye the to Ghana for anim. And no way options no mo say emranti no kwese nyankopon asoma mo se mo mbegye mo man emfemfiri nkwasiafo nsem enunti na NPP for eyo mo se Mahama koye aduru esanse o yesremuni enti na ba no wawini NDC for ni bi kura fi se aba wedie honhom bi na bo a wo mo na emum no honhom a ebo a NPP an se omunya nkoto omunya Kevin omunya Freeman omunya omo kika ho enna ye de en no krea emu odin edema Ghana fo na Ghana fo ato no kre no eni se adwuma we bi ena mo se kwa me afiri fa mensa meye mamo o enemu adwuma ye o starting nkwasi asem we nyina wo hu se watimi de paper ba ku sei abekire se office bi ye di nkwasi asem wo ha enti no ehun document ni jinkwasi ade yentu mfuturu mu nkofo ni ena basintele beye e friend say nip or say NYPO say one leader no CEO na wakoto jeep ena otiga na ho na nkwasi asem ena obi se jeep no photoshop na minim se jeep no obi se video photoshop indika na ekono so photoshop ana mi bisamo ti ade bi wa hwa ade bi ka we o ka no na ekono inti ka no number plate na ebo hono nso no photoshop ana mo fi se bi ye yamfa ya nko school ana enya me na me ba be defend basintele one but me pese me mamu hu se enkofo no atro no omunya yo na omo pese omo fa kwa bia so ma NDC for ya point wo no omo hu ye moahi but emfa basintele me wo ha sei minu aketwa ne yes minu aketwa no te se de okwase yi kan se ono so ni aketwa no e na ono so ye mimi aketwa what is here sa kwa me afifa mensa ni nkwase asem one nam Ghana ho a wodie no ono kofuru bi so obi ya akra ketwa ena we ya akra o when you also ya akra hwe Samo Kujetu, Sam George, Felix Ofosu-Kwakye, and all the young guys now, Mahama, at the big fat positions, especially Sami Jemfi, Sami Jemfi position on. A man for ni womu ankasa. Basintele opposition no, a man for ni womu, and to say no, NPP for no, omuntumi for policies, and man medada Ghana for bio. Omuntimi fa development, ontimi fa exchange rate and develop and medada obio. Di obetumi di abane se, omu pese omu ye, na o nkofo na Mahama a position omu so omu nimo enye ni interface no. Yen se omu di na omu hu me ye hi. So omu hu ye ehi a, omu hu be funo Ghana for ni ntem. na omagina so dia power hey Kwame Afrifa minim se wo ya asantini a wagimi se asantefo ye nyimi yo eye odo ne edo political party bi odo ne edo ye do nkofu bi a ne aye ya adwen se ye de akoma nyina ma omo enti wo ya asantini na okotie Kwame Afrifa kan hu se o ye tribal blackmailing or blackmailing mo tribe no na odi agene nioma na odi position ne ho enti onyo ne target ne say asantefo e was soft sport edema NPP ntino obe incite asantefo against NDC enya djuma enti won ejimi semo akusibu afo kan ye proud to 2020 a friend say 4 elections no san kwasiase na bia na manfo ahyase e na Mahama say obesesa constitution he ene enkoto me ka kire say me pese Mahama anka otena akonwa no so saa kosi bra obewu nanka yi NDC ni foforo amanaba but se Mahama ni mpo pese oyesa se enkoto ene wa wutie mi no wo pese ekoso saa na Mahama ene parliament omuntumi mfa omupe enye Ghana constitution no ye frɛ ade bi se omo ye eninim se enipa bi agimia te se kufu ado no mo se wo ye mra na one tighten one nyim emran bi one chi mu dendenden pa agimifo ne ba ya no de blade abete ho no ma fa ho ko enti de 1992 omo tro constitution ye ne se Ghana mra pon no ye constitution no ebi wo mu a ye betimi aye nsesan ya ye mehia wo oman ba no anase omanfo no like enchechi mu bia ena ebi nso ho a omuhu se ye pese ye sesa no a de se wo oman ba no enye temamuni wo a wotitwi okoka se obi ye temamuni a na eche se otikronim no hwemfa ne ho citizen ni twi enye temamuni citizen twi eye oman ba ana mindful se wo refer citizens as timamuni to say the radio omo country ni kan eche se o timani mu hwemfa ho ye se timamuni o timani mu so bi timani mu a onye citizen but obi ye oman ba ana se omani ana amanfo no a omokru mu a omo ne from citizens edimo fantum tirim onam ho na oya santini na obi kan ye kasa no na se osi oye timamuni a onye timamuni obi oye timamuni no eye obi a owo kru mu ahwemfa ne ho ba ye nyina ye wo kru no bibi fa ye ho ye man ne fa ye ho enu nti ye frɛ ye citizens o ye oman ba nti oman ba bia na oman ne se ye fa ne ho NPP for do metimi aka se o me ye timamufo esanse o no oman ne se ye mfo o ho ebiri Kwame Afrifa oye timamuni onye citizen because the way we see aginya fa no se eba se menini nyina ye Ghana for citizen ebe ha me pa because akwana gini beyond repairs kusi boafu say another one we gini beyond repairs abra wo se we lecturer okay no friends Kumasi Technical University watch ya manfo adeda onim say Article 66(1) no eye entrenched position che say omo tro 1992 constitution no echim sa emrani mu amemu aye din ase se impo obi bedi president na odi 8 years no ewie ni 2 times no a na opeso osesa no a 1 ohia super majority which is 75% of the results now after say yakoye referendum na referendum ninso no ye koya registered voters wo Ghana hono no was yenya 40%. And say emphasis 40% ni pepe. And on the referendum now. Sa 40% ni mono. Was yenya 75%. Enti se NPP for be dran be catch say Mahama peso osesa constitution no. Na oko the third term wa. Na kire se omo ankasa no omo support esan say Mahama anyo oni lodi na be sa change no. Mahama enye oni Mahama yarga oye majority speaker of parliament na beye ana abamba be na beye. Parliament entumi nye. Just a parliament take decision na easy enso aba at the ballot box abeto abe ni abeye referendum ni to yes or no ni etimi amend sa portion sa provision na wo Ghana constitution ni mo sa na Ghana mrane kire in this what is obi ye ya na say kwame afifa na nkasa no oni kusibuafo eni ejimifo no a omo kasa nsem nyina age atum say ye referendum no ni the yes or no beto o manimu a omo ankasa beto yes because unim say won 2 years ye de na akasa Mahama e person sesamra no. If you are not prepared to vote in favor of the changes that Mahama person or the bar, why do you have to belabor our ears with this stupidity? Hey, go for Jimmy on. You see, na omo kasa ansem nyina no. Na metone ma edi na me pesenka omo be hu nyansa. Na nka omo jai sa asem nika. District assembly about to no kra na ye pese ye you know. Say na wo senke di koye you know yes or no. Say yentu elections no based on political lines or yentu ni sa no because of sad year referendum ni ade na ye bekwa kwe enunti a yentimi ampase yantimi sa amra no. Enti sometimes oh radi yesu enkofo na jimi dodo enkofo na jimi too much he mimianom a mo sori a mo kwame afifa mensa ho kotie no mu kotie na mu kotie na jimi sem no na mo pointing out to him we otegimpa wo osi osua law mimi nsua law mi nkosua constitution ni bia e wo classroom constitution me school kekra na me brofo kakra ye de me call school a me kosua no eno ana me di ready enti wona wo waje atomo a wo hunahuna ye wo ba be kan asem a kire ya wo say Mahama pese osesa Ghana constitution mo ya nkwasiafo na mugu ekronim no mo obi bia obeti se o ka san kwasiase mo nyina unya tu afa bonitrim ku no because omo ya koshifo omo say man Mahama be de no asesa Ghana constitution no parliament impo asesa Ghana constitution no parliament impo ya omo ya the representation of the people impo no decision bi o they have to go back to the people who elected them to be able to make that amendment. What you say? Na ubenya obiso o ye lecturer. No abetna ho na o keka nkwasi asem. He mesi krom hon mo. Ghana krom mo. Eyemunti ena Kofi Gaps ekeka nsem hu no kan ye no. Eyemunti ena mo PhD ena mo masters amanya wo krom ho nyina no. Eho obi passport ho onfa so sen munti because Kofi Gaps trans na o trans ya na odwin no ohu se watimi akọ school pass mo ye PhD na mo agimi sei dia. Na se watimi agimi sei dia. Adenti na wo so ha no. So odi need ye sene fata edemamo. And indeed because of some agimi sei no, unya PhD from Ghana. Now the PR no obi kura ne Holland passport e ho onfa so sen because mo agimi dodo. Kusibo afo obetna ho and madam for the Cyprus president so what Jimmy say unim say provisions e wo constitution ni mo. Mahama and the political party NDC can never change. They have to come back to you Kusibuafo so that you add your voice into what resolve say o pese o koto in favor of the decision that Mahama be make here. Why do you then push everything onto Mahama? Say Mahama pese o constitution. How can Mahama single-handedly, unilaterally change any provisions in the constitution of Ghana? A better than possible. Oma Jimmy Dodo. Tiadie.
We don't have time for nonsense. Ebabesi so gofinya sa. NWK for no ye ni ade o yesese. 79 K. No kwa jeje Rollins no she your friend say. Was jail. Because for year May 15th. Omo de ko jail. Tribunal tena na asem so de ko jail. Enti ya na man for year say na jeje na year June 4 rebellion. Enye jeje na year. Sometime no she jail. Eye boachi jan. Osahire boachi jan. Ene ne nkofo na year June 4. No nkofo jeje be di anim. If one na the charisma a personality no ayedi ye ni ade no eti na kwa yen set record street ye can June 4 for ye jeje na ye jeje ni ku attempt first one May 15th feli June 4 no schedule it couldn't have been that he orchestrated the coup from jail. It was Major Wachijan one year first coup new year succeed and o ko yi jeje o mo yi na no dimirika be fa player o de fa wie mu ya Entrenched bia da bia kan wasam stay on course. Now, say Jaja Rollins, Moya coup, June 4th, men, your friend Papa say, chairman, I said, look at you. So I call like touch. It should remind your mama. So we are going to say, Bill Bastia. The same Ghanaians of yesterday are the same Ghanaians of today. Would you, dear, Your Excellency, thank you, Mr. President. Bye bye. Near my boy and some mama. Share, not what I'm saying. Open mine money yes, or mine Ghana yes heaven. If the South is a constitution and take a retrospective effect, see the make exactly. It's also a constitution as you have a quite you 2 terms left free. You better about money buno. One a enjoy. It's a war bano. You came on the basis of this constitution, and this constitution at the time that you became the president, it told you that you can only be president for 2 terms. It will pass a constitution. Says you'll be president 100 terms. More effective. Nipa obeba no ye be starting so. What dey affect you? If say the time that we swore you in on this constitution. So you are going to abide by the rules of this constitution. At no material point can you say because one person the president etin ma ko ise jo mfo ma na chi say jo ma petete ma ye be to an so na wa article 66 clearly it states it. If you go read article 66 here you read article 66 here. Your Excellency, article 66 Yango. You read the article 66. Was it a president elected shall, subject to clause 3 of this article, hold office for a term of 4 years, beginning from the date of which he was sworn in as president. So, Your Excellency, you can only, per article 66(1), be a president for 4 years from the time of your swearing in. That's what this constitution says. And it is this constitution on which you were sworn in. What's the constitution? It won't take retrospective effect. Abeyeye was saying, a person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. Constitution when you swear within one. That constitution is saying you can only be a president for 1 term, which is starting from the day you were sworn in for a period of 4 years. Now we are 66.
Answer Omajimi, Article 66 no, yenkohwe entrenched positions e wo Ghana constitution no. So okobusa AI mpo nim nyansa efidie dade ne kura no wonim nyansa se wo wagimie. Yes, the tenure of the president of Ghana is an entrenched provision of the 1992 Constitution. Specifically, Article 66 states that a person shall not be elected to hold office as president for more than 2 terms. This provision is entrenched, meaning it requires more rigorous amendment process than regular constitutional provision. So rigorous amendment process. According to entrenched provisions like Article 66(1), requires a supermajority, at least 75% in a referendum. With at least 40% of registered voters participating according to the 1992 Constitution. This is a higher threshold than the standard amendment process, which only requires 2/3 majority in Parliament. So the difference between Article 66(1) and the other standard amendment process, was standard amendment processor. You only need 2/3 of Parliament to be able to make changes in the Constitution of Ghana. And go to Namoni Edi Agro, loud silence media. Yes, agronian sas you because demeaning no so. Na demeaning doors one. On say ye soldier no ko fomu nyina pia ba beka say ye informo nyahwe wo NPP party no because they na ye kan nyina say ko foto no why so dwan and ye say na ade otifie na mponche abafie na omo say na ade na papa panyi osi ho say odwan na wo hwe wo won bebi a akeka ade abeduru sa kwa we sori anu owura president kofo fie say okodi nyansa nti nyansa na okodi ye no ebi no de enkofo we the problem of Ghana NPP. Or say, protection of democratic principles, entrenching the presidential term limit is intended to safeguard against potential abuse. Na omo constitution, they were abreast of this future happenings until they made all these entrenched provisions to strictly safeguard any abuse. Say enipa metoto ye mra nanim enu he Mrs. Nkekufuadu I don't know anye because onim say enye easy if even with their position the number of members of parliament are NDC one to change the constitution say Mahama beko tete no enye easy a more rigorous process unlike the standard amendment process you need 2/3 of Parliament. Mahama enya 2/3 of Parliament no and no obetimi achenyi nyoman kakra bia ensheda any some like adverse effect on our democratic principles. Last silence media na modi yedi agro no. I am kutu 101. Ye nkura doctor din. Hey, yenko school mo dia mo si yenko school na mo akọ school ye te ase. Certificate ye ni bi an ye different school no. Na enso me no nyina kan Ghana constitution na. Wo no a wo ye jimpa Oye PhD, oye one no, me no kind constitution na won't ase. Untumi so ntre ni pass. Ba me na mentimi anwie school no, metumi betena tre ni pass me say, say na asɛm ni sitie. This beautiful platform so ane ka kire mo say, S Gracia na NPP 4 ede ka say Mahama se oba obey win S Gracia ne krampo no. It is not part of the lexicon. The constitutional lexicon, the constitutional vocabulary now. Vocabularies where say what constitution no. Opa reading from crank to crank, you will not see S Gracia in that Ghana's constitution. So they adi any constitution wo kokon ho ntokwa. Adi any constitution o kokon ho ntokwa wa bodam. Afedem suma hu kwasi afo hene. Suma hu no muntie no kakranka ho na me from Asɛm.
A person shall not be elected to hold office as president of Ghana for more than 2 terms. It took 4 years, Mienua. Thank you, Ghana. I appreciate you. Bye-bye.
More fire. More fire.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sa dia na mo to mu ne fa he musi obi se obi ye bibi tia eye constitution no wo kan wo musi any amendment eti omo ahyeria ma age kwesi prempemo professor kwesi prempemo so mo eye so mo be amendment na even amendment no ofie enye bibia na betimi amend the framers of the constitution they are so intelligent that they knew that a day will come we will have a power drunk person who will say that I want to go 3 terms. It will your majority. Said the end when you know quick or pass amend it. It will move divided into 2. Article 290. Young Article 290. Article 290. I can pay say you were a dear friend of entrenched provisions of the constitution and non-entrenched. And the executive, the whole of chapter 8 are entrenched. Would it be beer buffer chapter 8 you are supposed to undergo a certain process. Process and say, Yanko read Article 290. Obiani ho. Your mama and me can also Mama Nada. Yanka Article 290. Was this article applies to amendment of the following provisions of the Constitution, which are in this Constitution referred to as entrenched provisions. Which are referred to as entrenched provisions. So the Constitution, Article 1, 2, and 3. The territories of Ghana, Article 4 and 5, the laws of Ghana, Article 11, Fundamental Human Rights, Chapter 5, the whole of chapter 5. Now, okay, F was it the executive, Chapter 8? It is the whole of Chapter 8, the whole of the executive, entrenched. Now, you're reading how entrenched provisions are supposed to be amended. It was the mom want me amended and Mamma Nada. Deck, Mumsia Diani Pinkam. President want me in your shade. Was he you are whiny, Mammy educated? Was he you were whack when you could come see dear. Oh, she am madam.
Well, so what Jimmy? After months, do into a young Quasia for him. After the one who say, the entire we young Quasia for him. So, Omudi kai ba bedada mo. Ghana enye president nesesamra. Eye omanma nesesamra. De omanma ntumi nye na omana nsifo aye from members of parliament no omaye. But they will be dia members of parliament no musi anempo omu ntumi nye. Munim sa de we nyina na ma betena wo se Mahama pese o sesamra no ko another term. Na moti ho na me nkofo bi ho moye lucky misinformation any disinformation kade wi anka ye awrade Yesu me ni position bia wa NDC party ni mo ene nka de ati yanka Mahama be sand ni position se me metna Ghana abre a ade ya trato ho na interpretation wo ho na oko ka kire Ghana ni foforo se Mahama pese obesesa constitution abra the actual Ghana constitution mu kura say Mahama was speaker of parliament or chief justice or be no bit me as a constitution just a meme ne wo na kwasia we abetena ho say Mahama pese osesa constitution e wo kwan be so and a bit me ye on say okan ye na ono asa ba be hu say oye jimi fo enti wa jimi minianom aya manfo ba mo so memma ye nse ya da age wo mo there be tale wona unim nyansa esen kwa me afri fan wo obi ohwo a ohu kwa me afri fa se ni nyame isanse onte enchechiremu we bi da se wan ko kyesa nipa ni mu a obekwa akoton kwase aba na ewiye no e di osun ene sitre ene beba beto yenso akwa we nim say a lot of NPP for parking kind. A lot of NPP for pay asemtia e free obia oni nikuo ba kum ho. NPP for di umbenya se de bia no omo NPP for no ana e kasa kire wo mo. NDC for entesa. NDC for tie NPP. No ma senti NDC for na yomo party no. Na afi mo hu se ye party ni mpanyimfo ka no kra kire. Ba NPP for no die omo ya ne se omo tie omo party mpanyimfo ne nko a entu hu se party mu for no asase de nkwasiade bi tutu omo page na omo nyina na omo spread it. Sam George ebe kan se waboa masese no data na omo to no omo benya the right value for the money na omo tua no omo ante Sam George bro for na se na omo mpanyimfo no hyase ye ejimi ye no na afi eda omo platform ni so nyina afi de platform bia na obi wo so na o ka say ade brofo no ante ana NPP ni no afi okotena ase dwen brofo no ho no na ohun say why mistake say obe post to ye o say ai oh there be this time round ye enye ade bone nko an ye post to platform so na say obi ya ade pa I was so post because one to Sam George bro for na say a bro beka say MTN all the telcos no or moma ama Ghana the right value na Ghana for credit na or motor no say ya no motie obi bia wo di or join NPP no or dani Jimmy for enu bi na atokofo no a ono aba abonten ebeka say okasa ne party for ni ntie asema de bia me betna aka no me I will never insult obi a oyi nyansani there be me nye bi da me nye bi nso da on said day KSM ebe man submission say anka yenkoyi atu esien no me hunu said this time round no KSM ebi o the passion bina no peso nyande ma atu esien ti me bae no me be address na asem no kan no because oye nyansani at this time no na opese or print me be twi na adwin so say papa yi o prama nipa no but hwe ade na waye no emfumso wo ho na even if baby o dan kra na nya obi okoto obi wo ho se hospital na o dan nyinti ntimi mfa nhwe na yaresem kra na ene wo se ye ayaresa bia e fata na esema nipa e wo hospital prisons wo but se me tene na me hu se wagimi a me ba ni solid me ba ni solid ye hu a etre ya 50 pesos any 10 pesos yendi wo kronim yenni sasika ne wo krom nyina ye kofo enama ye yesa ye to nyoma mu 1 cedi 2 cedis 5 cedis no kofo na ama ya beduru ha because onu tennis kana ya nwi hu ye no ene dia beduru ha ade e wo se ye de 20 pesos ana 2000 eto so no in abeda ni 20 pesos ntino obi a fix 20 pesos na ehu nya te ne ya jump no 50 pesos ne ya jump no na ekọ 1 cedi enne ye mfa 50 pesos entu bibia so Ghana ho enne 1 cedi mpo ye mfa entu bibia so ade ne 20 cedis a inse so obekọ na bia 21 cedis no obeduro na 25 cedis the next time say ye santum bi wa 30 cedis me betra ha na me ka ma asem a ontie me na wonni da bi free bar tobo repeatedly ye catch us kwame free fani NPP for ni ye Jimmy for. This is the reason they know say no government, no political party, no president any base me as a Ghana constitution and nunti and yate a committee say omunko omunye one consultation or your consultation we are all the entrenched provisions now ewo Ghana constitution ni no ewo say ye de koma Ghana fo no ye de koma omanma no ye de koma omanfo no na omo to so aba say omo pe say yensesa no ana say emiyensesa no na say Ghana fo no koto say yensesa no a eye de na abetena wo say president a wote honum no onu na am yasesa constitution no enye Ghana fo na mo betena internet so ka say Ghana constitution yensesa no. What to say Ekufuado mpo eka se yensesa Ghana constitution no. What to say Mahama eka dia momo ka kire no no eno no oye. Ti se Ghana fo pese John Mahama etena so ekotete mo a enye John Mahama na be fo so ne ho Ghana fo ne be to ama no. Na two edia na kire se John Mahama eko ya change constitution no. Na otimi ko etetema de na kire se ye change constitution na ye se Bahama be ko tetem na ntino asaba be ye tetem president ye besa akoto ne so aba na ye koto ne so aba de ne be di adanse ye ni nnwuma na be kire ye Mahama nnwuma na be kire te se de mo NPP fo mo nnwuma kire ye no eno na Ghana fo base on na omode to aba e de maamo a friend say 2024 no into more about 2024 munya no evidence on the fact say mo actions inactions mo performance and mo gina so de to aba so ya sesa constitution Mahama ekotetem eno chese Mahama be president na chese you have currently resolved say Mahama abedi NDC party nenum de obi biara obi free NPP ho aba oba be contest Mahama no obi lusu. That is your resolution. If that isn't your resolution, yeah, then why are you belaboring your head say Mahama person okotete na obi change constitution and no abe president ye be san koto ne so aba enti ye koto ne so aba for the 13 na se Ghana for ne mpeno a asante for no be kwa koto atia no anwafo be kwa koto atia no so eya den na we be discuss and conform me say omo agimi e free na ekọ after this video oti se kwase bia betena internet no say Mahama person osesa constitution na okọ a third time a me se wo se kan a fa pai ni trimi no on deserve so otena ni pamu I can't say me 7 minutes. Let me allow people to call in. Nainti or Marvin. Hello 0240258261. Represent 0240258269. Frame Cecilia. And I can't see me we no. I'm see me we no, but frame Cecilia. Many me. Oma Jimmy okronim too much. Eni dahun boni atro akohwisem ni abetna ho ne yedi. Se Mahama person osesa constitution. No abetna ho bas interi akoto jeep. Hello?
me pacho me say hello
Yeton kapa meni akaza.
me say I omo a spread this false information no I was say yema almost ye punish omo pa yanya na information minister no onye law because it's getting too much abronye kan ketete free fire assembly one national will be one because a national broadcast and panso the whole nation what you say who are there will radio so and TV so obi anim say a credible information I want put out on and then na nema saba nipa bebre ntiase say enye no kra omo betumi dia ba nation broadcast nti yenya law pass ye de punish wonum yes ade no nti di se beboa
Irasipa. Irasi. Na kwasia we na ne ho fin no abetena internet no so sa Jimmy for abronye no abetena se Duncan Williams mo pese omoye na Duncan Williams on necessary constitution. Duncan Williams was a constitution. Na ama ho kwan na nkwasiafo we mu nyina etiko we na wo te South Korea obetumi akoma sa false information wo internet so wo te South Korea no akoma sa false information we wo internet so wo ti ase se wo te South Korea no wa sorry na asem a eni ho no wa be kan dia se ho na nka wo beti ba bia beda ena nkofo na onti krumu no dodro na ekoma ni bre obi episkenti no o team information na onti mu yi no odinam ena kwame afri fanom abronye untumi radio ne nkofo no omonim yese ena sefa kan esa be start in the morning show inti Peace FM for any age because mo fi say enkwasiafo no sefa kan amu jibisem na omo beye ye a ye koto nkwasia ba 2016 no mo fi say sefa kan no betimi asave mo bi o this time they don't know ne eto wo mo a ablekuma no ya de ketua bi a eda wo anim a eba masa NDC so obi ye na adwen se odigimi ebe dada Ghana fo a wo se bu na wo se mo bu wo mo a mo mo wo mo se wo se kum na wo se mo kum wo mo a mo kum wo mo because mo nkum wo mo na mo mankwasiafo ge power enam atro kwan so a omo de me ene me ma enda eda ache ena eto atopre no because ye wo se etena omanimu with no kre say yentimi anka no kre ni nyina akra na at least 75 to 80% no kre de wo se ye ka because ye man no ehia no kre the problem of Ghana no enye corruption o atro ni doso obi sori kra na oye adwuma papa na obi abetena ho se odi oman ni sika e beti eni no na ni papa no wo free position na krofo mum na ababe succeed no afi ubon se ade na ye ka se all ka se we eye no ono ba no aba be times 400 ekufu adu no ena Mahama ye krofo ena Mahama ye family and friends so ena Mahama ye se yo Mahama fi oni ekufu adu ba ya amwakwa tai minister Ufuria tai minister Gabi Ochida akoti echi no instruct bedi etu asante presidential we say wan Ufuriata wan eni pie omu nyina be shame awiye no na Muktari Bawa Joyce ononko ani nipa na directly a oye Mahama busuani na owa aban mo enso be ye dede guyasoma se Mahama kosesa bolefo nyinara damango ni nkro mu ho nyinara ma anoma bakura ni ho na ode o mehye omo ayi yese Mahama koe na wo boye kro no Mahama koye no baya sana kro mu odin na eba Ghana so all because of you could di atro echi atro na ekodi echi no hwe bia na ede ekọ as we speak ene Afri Government Hospital no ye bia enre ya me anti ba ko koye se okohwe obi ho oye NPP ni o ka chem se na kwame sana hono esitie VIP hono de enye easy wo ukọ hokra na onipa yare a utimi da hobi me kosra madam for baku prior Korea ne hospital no na odan private crack keke normal ones ne ade no na bed baako hye no ne bed na de ase intimi kọ ho a time bia Korea any time say time you visiting there be time bia wo pese okohwe nipa no hospital no with me wo pese wo da hokro memo ada ho o pese wo da hospital hokra na o memo ada ho o twi bed ni free patient ne de na sia na wo so ada so doctor ba rounds you have to ubetimi atna on wetie de ekoso because onipa no you have to know what is going on e onipa na bra bo Ghana doctor ba ne obi e de sa nyoma we nyina maye 2014 2015 2016 eni pia ni nyina akotuguye eni ye ne afina dada me so oko aferi hospital wonu na yesi ye bia o ma start ma amanfo ye de na oko VIP wonu no onu ananum asem o si senya de ketwa na wo aferi wonu no we ni pa bonefo na mugu o my Ghana ni mo ye man tro emediano emedi no kresu bi o lie inti kwame afrifa abronye ene mo amaye mo adwen se enipa ye begu o mu fin ena mo de be sha asantefo ni mo a eni mu nuanom asantefo no a mo ma adwem no mo fi se ye jimi no omo no mbekwa ye ne ye bekwa akoto abade amamo na asantefo nko ato abade mamo a ne ahwe se Ghana ho NPP betimi edi power biwa sa asantefo nko na wo fi se ye yesa na NPP Mahama ban NDC ni Mahama ban no eho afono asantefo eni akamfo a ni titiri ni asantefo a eni mo okwantwa because asantefo nko ato aba Ghana ho e de ma NPP a NPP can never even win Asante regional edo besi ha eda fofre be friend sen no ye behia me sure wa amfre nti ewie program na memfre eme haye yeso ye kwa akwadwen ho yeda wase obi bia oba e bia yenda mo ase Devon Williams, Priscilla Cook, long time Prissy, yes, and then Kenneth Oklu, Amanda Suman, K Chuke, and why you, I mean, try to get the names. Rita Nyaba, names neba, Ambitious or say, oh, YouTube, good night, thank you. Nadu Duana, you've been so great. And then Christina Koshiwo, and then Amateria Stephen, Freddie, thank you so much. And Hassan bin Abdullah Falisawi, and Mona OA Borisa Manel, okay, something like that, and then Stenky Stephen, Empress Yasin, don't say Araba, Huvga, Nanakushia, thank you, Muntai Idrisu, Yachobi Bia Utimi by Lawrence Lord Mukaya, Amanda Mabodi, Wilson Dan Sukweku, and Yusuf Idris, Adolf Mate, Harriet Ade, Omar Abubakar, Nene, Na Azar, Edinaba Neba, DJ Nuts, something like that, Alpha Gregory, and then Fred King. Is it Fred Queen? Sorry. George Amankwa Champon. Yeah, Dobi Biase may try to mention as many names as possible. Yes, Isaac Amoa, George Amankwa Mabodin, Anakoshia Mabodin, Magredi Kwesi Anelka, Mahama S. Sandra, Siman, Thank you, Simano, say from NYC, Big Apple. Yes. And Danilo, Priscilla Cook, or say Apeke, Danilo say Apeke. Yeah, it's been great talking to you, and I hope you continue to share. So don't forget to be part of this beautiful family. If you want to help, you can go on YouTube and subscribe to the channel. Facebook, you can share and like and push all the videos into other platforms. It will tell people and we ignite the fire, the unquenchable fire now. Yeah, son wa hase, you know. So what you say, you know, we'll keep that fire burning till. And then Golden Sheriff, anyone you, but that I hear about it'll be biase ya cramo, and therefore fly friends in no. I think say you be some babishia. Now munti motivation few and was your phone be on.